Hi friends, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. My name is Sanju and welcome to my channel English with Sanju. And in tonight's video, I have left out the essay The Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf, and I've decided to do something different. I got this book, it's a very thin book, and I purchased it from the temple. You have ISKCON temple in many cities, so you can get it there in the gift shop. We have 6 chapters in this book. The dearmost person, then we are spoiling our lives, family illusion, I love Krishna more than anything, realizing that God is everywhere, Krishna consciousness, the perfection of mercy, and then at last we have about the author. So let's begin with the first chapter, The Dearmost Person. Give me a moment. Okay. What follows is based on a series of talks Srila Prabhupada gave in 1968 on the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Canto 7, Chapter 6. The Dearmost Person. Today I shall speak to you of the history of a boy devotee named Prahlada Maharaja. He was born in a family that was stubbornly atheistic. There are two kinds of men in this world, the demons and the demigods. That is the difference between them. The main difference is that demigods or godly people are devoted to the Supreme Lord, whereas the demons are atheistic. They do not believe in God because they are materialistics. These two classes of men exist in this world at the present moment due to the age of Kali, the age of quarrel. The number of demons have increased, but the classification has existed since the beginning of creation. The incident I am narrating to you occurred very, very long ago, a few million years ago, the time of creation. Okay, we are now on the second page. Prahlada Maharaja was born the son of the most atheistic person and the most materially powerful as well. However, the society was materialistic. This boy had no opportunity to glorify Supreme God. The characteristic of a great soul is that he is very eager to broadcast glorification of the Supreme God. Lord Jesus Christ, for example, was very eager to broadcast the glorification of God, but demonic people misunderstood him and crucified him. When Prahlada Maharaja was a 5-year-old boy, he was sent to school. As soon as saw there was a recreation period when the teacher was away, he would say to his friends, "My dear friends, come on, we shall speak of Krishna consciousness." This scene is related in Srimad Bhagavatam 7th Canto 6th Chapter. The devotee Prahlada says, "My dear friends, this is the time in the young age to prosecute Krishna consciousness." His little friends would reply, "Oh, we shall now play. Why take up Krishna consciousness?" In answer to this, Prahlad would say, "If you are intelligent, then you must begin Bhagavata Dharma from childhood." The Srimad Bhagavatam offers Bhagavata drama or process leading to scientific knowledge about God. Bhagavata means the Supreme Personality of Godhead. With this, it's a wrap, and please share, subscribe, like, comment for suggestions and feedback.